Good morning and welcome to game number 2 of the Jack Bowkus LA Showdown, Tinseltown. Pucks are now on the ice for warm-up and the clock has started. 3-minute warm-up time for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights in their red jerseys, facing off against the Goldrush in white with blue and yellow trim. Vegas Junior Golden Knights are in, well, no, not quite the lead. I was going to say the lead, but they won their game yesterday 6-1 over the Littleton Hawks Gore team. There's 2 Littleton Hawk teams. Scores around the tournament. Golden State Elite defeated the Empire Hockey yesterday 3-2. And the Gold Rush club we are playing now, Gold Rush Hockey Club, lost 3-9 to the Littleton Hawks Dottie team that we're going to be playing this afternoon. And this morning, the Golden State Elite defeated Littleton Hawks Gore team 7-0. Hi, Lorray. You're welcome. Starting goaltender in net for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights, number 29, Cole Larrison. Starting lineup on the ice for your Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Center, Wieboldt. Lackas, left wing, right wing, Suarez. On the defense, from left to right, Avina and Cassidy. Face-off won by Vegas, tipped in the zone by Lackas. Lackas will chase. Plays it around to the outside of Wieboldt. Wieboldt reverses it back around the wall. Let's look for Suarez. Suarez laying it off now. Lackas. Wieboldt gets to it. Tries to get a centering pass. There's center pass one time and a goal! Just like that, Lackas to Suarez. And Vegas score early. Finds a little bit of space along the post. The goaltender had actually, I think, slid back to his left and just left a few inches for Suarez to put that one past. Biaggi to collect. Biaggi up to Bolster. Bolster one touch looking for Tselikis on the play out of the zone and offsides on the Goldrush. Just over the blue line on the far side. Face off to be taken by Tselikis. Lanfranchi on the near side, on the far side, Bolster. On the defense, Biaggi and Flood. Colton Flood will collect, swing it D-to-D pass to the right side of Biaggi. Biaggi off the wall up, misses the connection to Bolster. Turns it over to the Goldrush. Steal in the middle, Biaggi up the middle. Shot and a save by the goaltender. Biaggi will keep it again. Shot low, tipped, on net, rebound, loose. Bolster trying to look for a centering pass. He'll bank it back to Flood. Flood swings it back around to Biaggi on the right. Shot low, save, rebound, still loose. And Tselikis trying to steer that one towards the net. Bolster will head for a change onto the ice as Newell. Newell coming off the bench. Lanfranchi drops it to Biaggi. Biaggi walks the line. Back down to the wall to Lanfranchi. Back to Biaggi. Biaggi backhands that one towards the middle. Loose puck still in front. Tselikis will pass that towards the middle and turns that one over. Puck dropped in. Biaggi shoulder checks. Backhands it up the wall, looking for Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi up to the middle. Turns it over to Goldrush. Cole Larrison with the save. Off the boards, but not out. Kept in by Goldrush. Newell will get another opportunity. Just played up. And that will be an icing. Back down to the defensive zone for a faceoff with 12:36 to go in period number 1. Vegas Junior Golden Knights, the visiting team on the scoreboard in their red jerseys. Khoury now on the defense, for the defense, along with Knisley. Gilliam gets around one. Gilliam's got a lane to the middle. Backhand, save, rebound. Knisley will pick it up at the point. Knisley has it knocked off his stick, played up ice, picked off by Khoury. Khoury dumps it into the far corner and lays a hit. Nicely. One time. Saved by the goaltender with the right pad. Sparks trying to one-touch that one towards the middle of Gilliam. Just a little bit off the mark. Nicely steals off the left point. Keeps it into the zone. Initially off the skates of Newell. Face back in. Gilliam with a long stick, able to disrupt that play out and dump down. That should be icing. And it is. We'll head back down to the offensive zone for a face-off with 11:37 going period number 1. Vegas with an early goal, 24 seconds into the first period on Lackas pass to Suarez, who put it in near post. Wieboldt looking to center it off the back of the net. Looking for Holly up front, in front of the net. Cassidy, shot. Low, save, rebound. Off the skates of Goldrush. Wieboldt fighting down low. Cassidy at the right point. Dangles a couple. Reed is back. No penalty, says the referee. No hand up as Reed was backtracking. Wieboldt up ice to Reed. Reed just out of his reach. He's able to dump that one in on net, though. Stick to side of the far corner by the goaltender. Cassidy swings it over to Avina. Avina up the left side of Lackas. Lackas down the wall to Suarez. Suarez lays that one back off for Lackas. Lackas trying to beat his man around the wall, and he does, but takes a hit afterwards. Loses his stick to try to collect that. Tselikis shot. Rebound picked up by Goldrush and rimmed around the boards. Cassidy will keep that in at the right point. Back out. Tipped out of the zone. Cassidy to collect. Swings it D to D to the left side to Avina. Avina dumps it in. On sides, they say, are the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Tselikis trying to fight off the Goldrush player. Flood with a good step. Keeps it in the zone while the forwards make changes for Vegas. Cassidy back. Cassidy goes behind the safety of his net. Sparks down to one leg, able to get up, tip it up ice. Bolster to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi keeps it in. Comes out. They'll have to all tag up, and they do. Dumped in. Touch, says the referee, and the cover by the goaltender for Goldrush. 9:17 to go in period number 1. Vegas Junior Golden Knights up 1-0. Sparks take the face off. Lanfranchi to the left. Bolster to the right on the defense. Flood and Biaggi from left to right. Goldrush coming up the far side. Biaggi on the defense. Off the boards and out of the zone to Bolster, and an offsides on Goldrush. Sparks going to take the face off. Same personnel on the ice for Vegas. Sparks plays that up the ice and heads for a change. On the ice for him is Wieboldt. Wieboldt bodies up Goldrush player, but not before he can dump it in. Colton Flood back to collect. Flood reverses it around the wall. Bolster tries to help that one around. Does get out of the zone, but Wiebolt's there. He'll pick it up. Wieboldt with some speed, curling around. Shot! Save! Rebound! Just wide. Lanfranchi had a lot of real estate on the right side. And that shot blocked off the stick of Goldrush into the netting for an offensive zone faceoff. Good opportunity there for Vegas, but not able to elevate that one past the goaltender's leg pad. Or perhaps just a little wide. Wieboldt take the face off. Gilliam to the left, Newell to the right. On the defense, Khoury and Knisley. Gilliam on the near side along with Newell now. Puck squirts out to the middle to Goldrush. Goldrush hassled immediately by Newell. Newell forcing the turnover. Khoury with the puck. Khoury backhands that one over to Knisley. Knisley up ice, misses the connection to Gilliam along the near side. Goldrush with the play out of the zone and out of the ice surface. Off the defensive stick of Vegas, which popped the puck. So they will give us an offensive zone faceoff. And shot, goal! Newell steals the puck off the stick of the Goldrush player and just puts it past the goaltender's blocker side. Vegas 2-0. No icing, says the referee. We'll play on. Newell with the block again. Goldrush banked it around the boards. Pass out to the middle of the ice. Now to the near side. Over the red line. Dumps it in on net. Larrison sticks it aside for Cassidy. Cassidy plays it off the back of the net. Pokes it around the wall. Newell drags. Leaves the puck behind. And a good long stick from Cassidy. Dumps it in. Cassidy will chase. Cassidy gets it. Centering pass. Oh, Reed just leaves that one behind. And a puck. Larrison will lay it out to the outside. Coming out of his crease there. As that puck was well ahead of the Goldrush player. Puck off the boards and out to the Goldrush. Goldrush in their defensive zone. Play it up the ice, turn it over to Vegas. Vegas up ice pass, that one off the mark as they exchange the puck back and forth. Cassidy dumps it into the far corner. Goldrush backhands it towards the middle. Avina gets a stick on it. Reed takes a hit, goes for a change. Also Sparks to the bench. Cassidy with a steal. Cassidy up to Suarez, who dumps it in. Chasing is Wieboldt. Lackas and Wieboldt working below the goal line. Puck comes out to the Goldrush. Wieboldt taken down. Referee, no call on the trip. Letting them play. Dumped in by Goldrush. Flood rims that one around the boards. That one's just past the reach of Suarez. Going to come all the way out of the zone. And Goldrush will try again. Wieboldt up ice to Lackas. Lackas shot. And a save. Tselikis on the ice. Lanfranchi to the left, Bolster to the right. Flood and Biaggi on the defense from left to right. Touch back to Flood. Flood swings it to the opposite side. Long stick of number 10 for the Goldrush. Tips that one past Biaggi. Biaggi off the glass, bouncing puck and out. And the referee does catch that. Just rolled past the blue line. They're both refs looking at each other. Face off one by Vegas. Khoury to collect. Khoury and Isley now on the ice for the defense. Goldrush drop it to their point man. Swings it to the left side. Back to the right. Wind up, shot! Hits Isley in front. Isley standing in there to take that puck. Took that one up high. Puck dropped to the right point man again. Fans on the pass. Lanfranchi almost with a steal. Bolster on the follow-up. Still got it. Bolster. Lanfranchi. Shot! And just tipped off the glove wide. Sparks. Drops it back to Khoury. Khoury dumps it in around to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi lays it back off. Sparks trying to get there. Sparks hassling. Over the glove of the tall Julian Khoury. Back to collect. Will be Isley. Isley just fans on that initially, but able to get it into the zone again. Goldrush sidesteps one, not the other. Steal initially. Khoury will get there and keep it in. Off the ice is Sparks. On the ice is Wieboldt. Isley. Shot! Wide right. By a few inches on that one. Centering pass. Wieboldt looking for Newell. Isley's going to get there first. Backhands that one into the zone. Or deeper into the zone. Gilliam working up the middle. Wieboldt with the steal. Back to the middle to Gilliam. Goldrush. Dump it up the ice to Khoury. Khoury finds Newell, who finds Gilliam. Gilliam and Wieboldt up the ice. Shot by Gilliam. High. Defense making changes. Onto the ice now. Avina and Cassidy. Gilliam with the puck now. Centering pass one time. Loose in front. Still loose. And on the stick of Goldrush. Goldrush bank it off the boards and down. Avina able to keep it initially. Goldrush now in the zone. And Max Gilliam a high lob off the glass and out. Reed dangles round one. Shot. Rebound. Loose in front and cleared out by the Goldrush. Down the ice. Rolling puck. That's going to steer away from Larrison. Holly now on the ice for Vegas. Dumped into the zone. Larrison will stick that one aside for Avina. Avina up ice. One time Reed to Wieboldt. Wieboldt, Avina, Holly on the rush. Shot! Saved by the goaltender. Right leg pad kicks out there to make that save. Goldrush on the pressure. Avina will get this puck. Steps aside one and dumps it in. As Avina, Cassidy make a change for Flood and Biaggi. Drops it back to Flood. Flood. Shot blocked. Shot. Save Larrison. Right into the bread basket. And he'll hold on to that one for a face-off to the right. Face-off. Going to be taken by Tselikis. Lackas. Suarez, Biaggi, and Flood on the ice for VGK. Tselikis plays it past the Goldrush player and chases. He's shouldered off along the boards. Lackas trying to walk it to the middle. Lackas lays it off for Suarez. Suarez will drop that one all the way to Biaggi at the right point. Biaggi towards the net. Tipped on the way, but wide of the net. Flood will get it over to Biaggi. Biaggi will walk it in. Shot! And a save by the goaltender. 1 minute left in the period. Goldrush with the puck. Lackas on a good back check. Shoulders the Goldrush player. Leaves the puck behind, and Flood will pick it up. Bolton Flood to the middle. To Biaggi. Biaggi up the middle. Max And not able to corral that puck. Lays that one off for Sparks. Sparks to the middle. Suarez wrapper, or no, sorry, not Suarez. Lanfranchi lays that back to Biaggi. Shot blocked. Nicely back to collect. 27 seconds. Lanfranchi up ice to the middle to Bolster. Bolster backhand to the middle. And no dice. One-timer, Sparks. Miss Lanfranchi. Down. Khoury runs out of time as the buzzer goes. End of period number 1. Biggest Junior Golden Knights tack up 2 on the scoreboard. Lackas to Suarez. And the second one right off the face-off by Newell. Larrison back to his crease. Vegas back to the face-off. Starting lineup for the second period is Tselikis, Reed, Hawley for the forwards, and Khoury and Nisley from right to left. Tselikis wins the face-off to Khoury. Khoury right up to the red line, dumps it in, rims around the boards, rolling puck. Reversed back around by Goldrush. Goldrush played up but not out. Khoury keeps it in, hits Reed on the way back in. Here comes a steal by Goldrush. Goldrush dumps it in. Rims it around, looking for a centering pass. Not there. Dangles around Hawley, centering pass. Nisley disrupting. Nisley will get to that one. Skate around up ice to Reed. Reed will dump it up towards the net. He'll go for a change. Quickly played up. Gilliam almost collides with the player there. And saucered up. Played back in. The ref skates. Doesn't see it. There he does. Finds it now. Newell walking it into the middle. Newell shot. Save. Rebound. And a second goal. Newell picks up his own rebound. Dangles it around the goaltender. And puts it past him for goal number 2. Goal number 2 for Newell, that is. Goal number 3 for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Wieboldt Defending there. Avina, shot. Save, rebound. Loose still in front. And a goal! Newell picks up the loose change in front for the Hattie. As Grant Sparks throws his hat into the netting. Puck all the way back. Biaggi will collect. Biaggi and Flood on the defense. Biaggi will skate it around. Up ice to Suarez. Suarez gets some trouble along the near side. Flood has his pass blocked. Biaggi up ice to Suarez. Suarez able to get it out of the zone to the middle. Clear to the neutral zone by Goldrush. Biaggi on the back check. Steal by Vegas. Lackas a little bit behind Suarez. Suarez over the red line, dumps it in. Suarez will head for a change while Lackas chases. Coming onto the ice, Khoury and Nisley on the defense. Offense, Tselikis and Bolster. And out of play. Lanfranchi, Tselikis and Bolster now on the ice. Khoury and Nisley still on the defense from right to left. Face off one by Vegas. That one gets past Nisley. Oh, we got a penalty? No, we don't have a penalty. Oh, we do have a penalty. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, we have too many men. Not sure what's going on here. Okay, so let's see. Was anyone supposed to be in the box or not? I think no. There we go. I guess they're making self-calls now. Think what had happened. Lackas put himself in, told the scorekeeper what it was, what he thought he was charged with. So we got it. Now they got it sorted out. So the refs had no idea. They counted 5 people. They play on. Well, the scoreboard announced that there was a power play for the Goldrush. So now that we got that worked out, Nisley to Khoury. Khoury up ice to Bolster. Bolster gets past the defender on the right. Tselikis. Tselikis curling around behind the net. Tselikis hassled. Stick lifted. And backhand out of the zone past Nisley. Khoury will collect. Khoury will head back behind, saucer that one up the ice. Referees are still chatting along the near side, ref and the linesman, about what had happened. One-timer and a goal by Lanfranchi. Bolster to Lanfranchi for the one-timer at 11:26 in period number 2. 5-0 Knights. Timeout, Goldrush. Goal score by number 56, Biaggi. Sorry, I had to take a break. Bouncing puck. Biaggi will follow that one in. Shot and a save. Goaltender squeezes and holds. Nine. minutes remaining in period number 2. Tselikis takes the face off, wins it back to Khoury at the right point. Khoury walks it back to the right. Shot in the skates of number 29. Swiping at it, it's Khoury. Gets past a couple. Back checking Suarez. Able to throw him off. And we have a goalie change. Hellman now in net for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Tselikis to take the face off. And face off won by Tselikis. Avina over to Cassidy. Cassidy up the ice to Suarez. Suarez takes a hit in the back. Puck out of the zone. Goldrush will have to tag up. Up ice pass. Missed everybody, but gets Cassidy in the neutral zone. Suarez pressuring along with Tselikis. Tselikis steal. Poked away initially by Goldrush. Lackas on the ice now for Vegas. Lackas gets around one. Lackas back to Cassidy. Just gets under the stick of Cassidy. And Vegas will regroup. Off the boards, up to Lackas. Lackas tips it past one. Lackas and Bolster over the line. Shot, save, rebound, and another save. Goaltender, 1-2 on the saves there on Lackas and Bolster. Avina to collect behind the safety of his net. Avina up to Bolster. Bolster cuts around one to the middle to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi. Shot. And a glove save by the goaltender. Goldrush missing one. They'll add him. Biaggi. Shot. Wide of the net. Rebound coming back around there off the back wall. Almost another save off the back wall. Biaggi with the steal along the near side. That one just gets past him. He'll backhand that one to the far side to Colton Flood. Flood will get that one past Lanfranchi. Bouncing puck to Gunnar Bolster. Bolster rolling puck. Not able to settle that, but Colton Flood does. Colton Flood walk it to the middle. Shot. Fans on that one. Puck ends up in the far corner. Off the skates of Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi tripped up. And that's going to be a penalty on Wieboldt. Interference as Wieboldt takes out the Goldrush player. And Wieboldt will head to the box for penalty number 1 of this game. Pretty clean game here thus far. 6:42. Penalty kill team on the ice for Vegas is Tselikis, Reed, Biaggi, and Flood. Shot, save, and a hold by Hellman. Squeezes that one tight into his chest. Holds on to it for no rebound. Tselikis with the win. Face-off win. Biaggi around the glass. That one hit the partition, I think, kind of slowed it down. Biaggi with a hit behind the net. Reed pressuring. Now Flood to rim that one around the boards. Swinging it off the outside. Biaggi with a long stick. Tselikis with a hit. Now the Goldrush rim it around again. And we got a penalty coming, or the net's off. No penalty, but a whistle. Net's off. Linesmen will fix it. Face-off taken by Gilliam. New fresh penalty kill team on the ice. Knisley, Gilliam, Khoury, and Newell. Newell chips it up and out. Gilliam chase. Gilliam with a steal. And Goldrush take it back. Goldrush cut back. Safety of their net. 52 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Chipped up and out of the zone to Knisley. Knisley swings it to Khoury. Khoury cuts past a couple over to Gilliam. Gilliam over to Newell. Offsides, they says. Puck played into the neutral zone. Now the defensive zone for Vegas. Knisley to the outside to Gilliam. Gilliam just leaves that one behind. That one shot and redirected off the skates. Thankfully wide of the net. Khoury rims it around. Steal by Knisley. Goldrush. Shot. Low tipped and wide. Newell skates it up. Onside, says the referee, as there's a no ice, says the referee. Somehow Goldrush kid ended up going down. Wieboldt to the middle looking for Suarez coming right off the bench, and Vegas is back to full strength. Wieboldt and Cassidy, a little miscommunication on who was going for that one. Cassidy steals off the wall at the left point. Keeps it in the zone. Lackas pulls it away from the Goldrush player. Lackas dangling between two. Coming to help out is Suarez. Suarez trying to backhand that one back down. Swiping at it. Khoury will keep that one in initially. And right at the blue line, Khoury knocks that one down. Khoury dangles. Goes in. Oh! Khoury takes awkward fall into the boards. No call there. Wieboldt shields it. Khoury's back. Fan throws it to the other side towards Cassidy. And Cassidy with good defense along the near side wall. Lackas hassling. Wieboldt trying to play that one to the middle. Nobody there as Vegas forwards were making change. Lanfranchi. Bolster. Avina. Sparks now on the ice. Cassidy. Backhands that one up the wall. Cassidy will get it. Backhand it towards the middle to Bolster. Gunner Bolster towards the middle. Curling back. Avina now back in. Leaves it off for Bolster. Bolster. Curling around. Walking into the middle. Shot saved by the goaltender. And a rolling puck in the crease. Goaltender able to cover that one up. And hold for a face-off. To the right of the goaltender. With 2:48 to go in period number 2, Vegas Junior Golden Knights up 6-0. And if you're late joining, you've already missed a hat trick by Newell. Face-off won by Vegas. Cassidy banks it off the wall, down low, looking for Bolster. Bolster helps it along to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi Lays it back off to Sparks. Sparks to the middle. That one gets past Cassidy. That one between his feet. One touch to the middle. Sparks. Stick lift. Sparks back to the outside to Bolster. Bolster almost with the steal there. Backhanded into the neutral zone by the Goldrush. Collected by Cassidy and played up by Vegas. Lanfranchi dumps it in behind the net. Goldrush rim it around. Puck out of the zone. Cassidy will collect. Fans on the play. Dangles to the middle. Avina with a good stick. Shot saved by Hellman, who holds onto it for the face-off. And a save right off the face-off by Hellman. Colton Flood up the boards to Reed. Point man for Goldrush. Trying to walk it in off the boards and out. Off the glass and out. Kept in by Reed. Reed trying to steer that one towards the middle to Holly, who was waiting. Biaggi with the stick. Tselikis pressuring Holly. Steals that one. Look for a centering pass. Hassled. Oh! And the whole net gets tipped over. Holly pushes the Goldrush player into it. And the player knocks the net over. Goalie, all he could do is just duck. Some fans saying hello. Nicely shot blocked in front. One time. Oh, Gilliam point blank. Wieboldt tried to set him up. And we got the net off again. And they'll say it's going to come outside the zone. I think what they were saying is that we knocked the net off. So that's why it comes out of the zone. Goldrush up ice, hassled by Wieboldt, able to force the turnover. Bouncing puck on the far side. Wieboldt picks it up. Wieboldt look for Gilliam. Back to Khoury. Khoury shot low, tipped by Gilliam on the way, wide over the net. Backhand save. Newell trying to center that one. Khoury pinching in, keeps it into the zone. Newell there. Now Gilliam helped follow up to free that puck. Newell stick lift, steal, wraparound attempt, and steered toward the outside by Goldrush. Glove down by Khoury and a buzzer to end period number 2. Vegas tacked up for that period for a total of 6. And the lead. Sugar Knights 14U. Hellman back to the crease. Sparks to the face-off dot. Lackas to his left. Suarez to his right. On the defense from left to right, Avina and Cassidy. Suarez over the blue line. Lackas ahead of the play. And neutral zone face-off on the far face-off dot. Same personnel on the ice. Steered away from danger by Lackas. Played up the ice by Avina. Dumped in by Lackas. Sparks and Suarez will play catch in the corner. Back to Avina. Avina will throw that one towards the net. Hits the Goldrush player. Comes to the stick of Cassidy. Throws it towards the net. Tipped up and over the net by Sparks. Goldrush rimming around past Cassidy. Avina back to collect. Avina dumps it off the wall and in. Keeps it in at the left point. Backhands it back into the corner towards Lackas as the other two make changes now on the ice. Tselikis and Bolster. Tipped up and out into the neutral zone. Cassidy off the skates. Didn't know where it was. Back to collect as Lackas swings it to the far side to Avina. Avina into the neutral zone to Tselikis. Tselikis up the left side. Tselikis in the left face-off circle. Bouncing puck, trying to settle it down. Rolling. Now he gets it down on its flat surface. Tselikis cutting back. 13:44 to go in the period. Bolster with the puck. Bolster drops it to Avina. Avina, shot, low, tip, rebound, and a cover by the goaltender. Tselikis will take the face-off, win that one back to Flood. Flood will swing it to Biaggi on the right. Shot, rebound, ends up behind the net. Lanfranchi down low, misses the connection to Bolster. Goldrush out neutral zone. Good defense by Biaggi. The stick onside, says the referee. Puck runs around the boards, kept in by the right point man, stolen by Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi hassle, puck picked up in front of the goaltender. Biaggi with the play, Lanfranchi back checking over to Flood. Flood turns, makes the play towards the middle, looking for Bolster, and that one thrown down the ice by Tselikis for an icing. Wieboldt to take the face off, won by Vegas. Nicely curls around, plays up to the side to Reed, bounces off the skates of Wieboldt. Follow up by Khoury. Nicely Hawley misconnects on that one. Bouncing puck. Reed finds it. Reed up the left side. Reed trying to curl to the middle. Shot off the mask. Reed trying to pick that upper near side corner. Wieboldt will take it back and play it to the outside to Khoury. Khoury shot low. That one is directed wide of the net. Nicely keeps it in. And a hit by Wieboldt on the Goldrush player. Referee keeps the puck from rimming around the boards. Trying to center. Shot. Rebound picked up by the Goldrush. Here comes the Goldrush. Back checking Gilliam. Pokes it away. Forces the turnover. Khoury backhands that one around to Knisley. Knisley up to Gilliam. Gilliam up the middle, across ice to Newell. Newell over the blue line with Sparks. Shot by Newell. Going for the quad. Gilliam gets around one. Newell to the middle to Sparks. Just has his stick lifted at the last moment. Sparks back checking. Backhanded into the zone by Goldrush. Khoury up ice to Newell. Newell backhands that one. Bouncing kicked into the zone by the point man for Goldrush. Khoury with the puck. Cuts back. Has that one knocked off his stick. Point man will keep it in for the Goldrush. Plays it to the point man. Number 10 will get some space. Drop it back. Plays it back out to the outside. Shot. Drops back to the right point man, who's now switched, I believe. Centering. Cleared out by Gilliam, steered away initially. Shot. Hit Khoury in front. Now finally comes out. Vegas can make changes. Wholesale changes for Vegas, except for one defender. Khoury still on the ice, recognizes the might have a breakaway if he were to leave the ice. So leaves the ice now. He'll make the change for Cassidy. Lackas, Avina, Suarez, Tselikis on the ice for Vegas. Offsides. Dumped in a little bit early. 9:30 to go period number 3. Vegas Junior Golden Knights up 6-0. Top one by Vegas. Cassidy to Avina. Avina dangles to the middle. Avina. Shot. Goal! Cassidy with the assist. Walks that one right past the defense. (7-0) and they have a running clock. Tipped on the way. Suarez there. Lackas trying to seal off the puck there. Just has it taken off his stick. Goldrush. Rim it around the boards. Chipped out. Cassidy will get back. Keep it in. Cassidy. Fake shot there by Cassidy. Shot Avina. And a save by the goaltender. Eight minutes about. By the time the puck was dropped, shot by Flood. Bouncing puck wide of the net. Wieboldt looking to drop that one. One timer down to one knee was Bolster. Shot. That one hits a couple bodies in front, stayed out of the net. Lanfranchi back to Flood at the left point. Flood swings it to Biaggi. Biaggi shot low. Rebound. Bouncing puck. And Wieboldt trying to steer that one into the net. Gets knocked down. Biaggi keeps that one in right at the blue line. Wieboldt brims that around the boards. Lanfranchi trying to steal that one off. Taken out of his skates by Goldrush. They give it back. Lanfranchi gets his stick tangled up, able to get it out. Bolster shadowing the Goldrush player. Dumped in by Goldrush, and they'll go make changes. 1 to beat. Wieboldt up ice. Wieboldt. Shot! Saved by the goaltender. Holds for a face-off to the left. Blood taken down is Holly. They're going to let him play on. Holly gets back up, gets to the puck, evades a couple, cuts back, plays the puck up the wall. Now he's pinned it along with his skate. Newell trying to help out. Reed. In the skates of Reed, picked out by Sparks. Kept in by Flood. Shot, save. That shot coming from the left point by Holly. Puck squirts out, gets past Flood along the near side wall. He'll get back to collect with 5:22 to go. Biaggi up ice to Sparks. Sparks tips it past one. Sparks has it poked off his stick initially. Drops that one back to Newell. Newell to the middle to Gilliam. Gilliam towards the net. Saved by the goaltender. Picked up and steal by Gilliam. Shot. Goaltender down in the butterfly though. Able to make that save is Gilliam. Not able to elevate that one over the leg pad of the goaltender. Face-off won by Vegas. Gilliam walking it in. He'll play it below the goal line. Looking to get some space centering pass. Tselikis. Tselikis curls around behind the net. Met with some opposition in one Goldrush player, but a 2-on-1 there. Newell and Tselikis were working down low. Newell comes away with a centering pass looking for Gilliam. Khoury will pick it up. Shot, fake, save, rebound. Tselikis there. He'll drop it back to Khoury at the point. Khoury will walk it down the blue line and play it back down the wall. Gilliam. Almost a no-angle shot there. I'm not sure if he was going for playing it off the back of the goaltender. Good tip by Khoury. Second attempt and nicely. We'll throw that one towards the net. A pad save by the goaltender. Towards the middle, stick decided by the goalie. Hassling is Tselikis. Gilliam back in. Gilliam. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Kept in by Khoury. Khoury shot. Goal! Tipped in by somebody on the way. Gilliam. Khoury Gilliam redirected that one in, I believe. We'll have to check with the boys. Wieboldt. Or I think they're trying to decide if that was a high stick or not. Maybe? Referees are talking something over at the glass. And they'll give that goal. They'll say the goal was scored by Khoury, assisted by 34, but it's the other way around. Cassidy over to the outside of Suarez. Suarez able to dump that one in. Doesn't get but halfway down the wall. Here comes the Goldrush. Stuck in the snow. Chips it past Cassidy. Lackas will get to this one first. Gets a little help from Avina. Avina off the glass and out. Wieboldt will get to this one. And a goal. (9-0). Clock or board is not keeping track of the score. Face off won by Vegas. 40 seconds remaining. Tselikis up ice. Looking for a hit on Bolster. Bolster evades. Biaggi. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Puck played out of the zone. Floods back. Biaggi and offsides on Vegas. And that will end the game. As the running clock will time out. And they will let the clock run out. Win number 2 for the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. 9-0 is the final score. We have a game later today at 4:15 at the East-West Ice Palace. If you are in town, in California, I'd like to come watch. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next broadcast.